All right, friends. Happy Monday. Oh, I got the day right. Go me. All right, we're doing 3 rounds. We're going to go 5 sit to stands, which is right here. We'll get into our squat. So a little deconstructed squat. So 5 sit to stands. And then we're going to go into 10 good mornings. So we're going to go a little wider and go 10 good mornings. And then we're going to go to the mat and we're going to do 10 by 10 dead bugs. So nice and controlled, focuses the core. And we go 3 rounds. Happy Monday. 5, 10, and 10 and 10. Whew. Happy last day of Friday, or last day of February. Which is just crazy to me already. It says already March. It goes so fast. Oh, while Tara was doing the Berkey this past weekend, my sister lives in Texas. She went to Texas Women's University for gymnastics. And her team was like, oh geez, I think they went to nationals 3 out of the 4 years that she was there. But her freshman year team were inducted into their school's Hall of Fame over the weekend. So my parents have been down there and they got to see her get inducted into the Hall of Fame, which I thought was pretty cool. Dead bug should take you the longest. Nice job, guys. Now we're starting to wake up. At least I am. I had to push through one more week and I got spring break for myself. That just means I'm going to work ahead. Following week is I have a spring break from teaching, not from you guys, just from yoga. And my kids are gone at the end of the month. Whew, it's gonna be a crazy month. I think I already did these. I think I'm here. Okay. All right, guys. This is what we got today. We got 3 parts and a finisher. First part strength, second part strength, third part more like sweat. Okay, so what we're doing is a little ladders up, ladders down, and ladders up, right? So we're gonna go 12, 10, 8, 6, and we're gonna do squats, presses, and loaded leg drops. So you guys kind of know how this stuff goes by now. So you're gonna go 12 squats, right? With a dumbbell, kettlebell, whatever works for you. If you got weights at the side, that's fine too. So you could be 12 squats here, right? That's fine. And then you got 12 presses. So you can stand, you can sit, you can half kneel, you can lay on the floor, whatever works for you. If you want to go up and you have weight selection and you want to go up to a heavier weight, as you go down in reps, you can certainly do that. You're going to come to the floor. I'm going to grab a heavier weight, but I'm going to demo with a lighter one. And then you're going to do 10 loaded leg drops. Just know that you can do the double or the double and the single, any combination or either or of those. So you're going to go 12 squats, 12 presses, 12 by 12. No, 12 total leg drops. Okay. So whether that's double, single, or combo. And then you're going to go 10, 10, 10, 6, 8, 8, 8, 6, 6, 6. If you get to 6, you're going to go back to 12. And you're going to work your way back down again. So we're not going down and up. We're going down. And then we're going to start back to the top again and go down again. If you have time, because it's only 10 minutes. Questions? Make sense? Yes. Okay. Timer. I need my phone. All right, grab your weights. Do those. And we're going to go 10 minutes. All right, guys, here we go. 10 minutes of fun. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got 12 squats, 12 presses, 12 leg drops, and then you drop it down. Nice, guys. You can be standing, half kneeling, laying on the floor, whatever works best for you. Ooh, metal dumbbells are cold when they stay in the basement. Nice, Sarah. Nice, Amy. Nice, Andy. Nice, Will. There you go, Katie. Nice, Tara. Look at you guys. Nice, guys. Just keep working your way down the ladder. Nice job, guys. We are coming up on 4 minutes in. Remember, you're going to 6, then you're going back to 12. Nice job, guys. Halfway. And as you get to those lower numbers, if you have heavier weight and need to break it up, meaning more in the presses than squats. So you could go single arm squats if you want. You can do 3 on one side, 3 on the other that are heavier. You can even do something like this. Once you get to 6, you go back to 12. So I got down to 6 and I don't have 2 25-pound dumbbells. So one arms for 6 is how you can go up in weight if you don't have a ton of weight. That's how you adjust it. If you get all the way to 6, you're going back to 12. Nice job, guys. We are 7.5 minutes in. Two minutes. 2 minutes. Keep going. Minute and a half. Get back to the top of that puppy. Get back down. One minute. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Whoo! 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Rest. Grab water. Okay, friends. You guys drink water and watch what we're doing. Okay. Same kind of thing, but we're going 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we're going up the ladder. And then we're going up the ladder again if we get all the way to the top, right? So what are we doing? You can go dumbbell, you can go kettlebell. If you are going dumbbell and you want like a little bit heavier weight, you can always do like one arm rows, Katie. So if you want to go heavier, you can always do one arm. Okay. Okay. So what do we got? We got two rows, 2 flies, and 2 swings or deadlifts. Okay. So let's just do these all with one weight. So if I was using a 12, I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to flip. So how you just see me change dumbbell placement. So 1, 2, I come down here. I go like this with my dumbbells. I bring them together. 1, 2. Okay. If you are like, oh, I want to keep, or I have dumbbells and I want to swing, you can keep those here and go 1, 2, right? Put your dumbbells down. And then you go 4, 4, and then 4 swings, or you could just pop into deadlifts. Okay. So you don't have to swing. You can do 4 or 2, then 4, then 6, then 8 deadlifts. Okay. Your choice. And you can mix it up. So 8-minute AMRAP, not 10. This is 8 minutes. We're all pretty much upper body except for swings. But swings is your whole body. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get to 10, go back to 2. You guys ready? Ready as you're gonna be. Here we go. 8 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Rows, flies, swings, or deadlifts. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going heavier rows. Ooh. I'm gonna use all the weights today. Focus on form over how fast you're going. You will get through this. So if you have heavier weights to go in those lower reps, that is what you want to try to do. And then even it out a little bit towards the medium weight. Nice, Sarah. Here you go, Andy. Nice, Tara. Here you go, Will. Here you go, Amy. You're gonna fly through this one because we're at 1:33, so we're going to 8. So make sure to pace. Pace yourself. If your weights are lighter, you're just wanting to find a pace and stick with that pace.
Holly,
Yes, Sarah.
rows are bugging my elbow. What else should I do?
Rows are bugging you or
Yeah.
flies?
Rows.
That's weird.
It's hurting like right.
Flies aren't bugging you?
No.
Okay. But any type of row like this is bugging your elbow. Okay. I don't want you to do rows. If you do a push-up, try a push-up. Nope, not gonna, it's gonna bug you. Okay.
I think
So any push movement this way,
yeah.
or that we're pull movement this way. So why don't you go back to presses? If presses didn't bug you,
Yeah.
then do presses, because I know you have a little bit heavier too. But if the elbow starts to bug you in a press, lower the weight down.
Okay.
And just work form.
Okay.
If that bugs you in the press, then let me know and we'll switch it again.
Yeah, press wasn't bugging me, just the rows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna stick with press today.
Okay. Thanks.
Nice job, guys. Where am I at? I think I'm at 8. I don't know if I did 8 swings. 6 swings. We're gonna do them again. Here you go, Sarah. Here you go, Sarah. Pop those hips. Power's in the hips. Nice, guys. So just if you happen to be watching a swing and you have a second to quick watch a swing, because we're about halfway through this workout, you're going to see when I come up my hips, this is the fastest part of this swing. So it's squeeze. My eyeballs are at a floorboard across the room. Squeeze right there. Power. Hips and legs. There you go, Katie. Nice. Whoo, Katie, those are some good swings. I haven't seen swings like that out of you in a while. Oh, they're good. And some days we just have days where movements just feel amazing. Whoo. You get to 8, you go back to 2. Hi, Sarah. There you go, Tara. There you go, Will. So depending on the weights that you have and how flies feel. So like I can't do flies, straight arm, standing leg. I can only do like 5s and 8s. If I want to go heavier is where I'll push my hip back into that deadlift position. I'll bend my elbows and I'll be right here. I can go 20s like this, but I can't do straight arm 20s. That won't be happening. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Nice, Andy. Nice, guys. Minute 20. Minute 10. It is all core after this. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. 35. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Grab water. Whoo. All right, guys. Now's where we get a little sweat and you're like, sweat, Holly, we've already been sweating. Okay. You need a wall. Yes, you need a wall. All right, how many rounds are we doing? And Sarah, I got a modification for you for plank up downs. 12. Okay. We have 3 exercises. We have 4 rounds. So it's 12 minutes. Okay, we're working for 40. We're resting for 20. And we are doing a 40-second wall sit. We're doing 40 seconds of tuck ups or dead bugs. And we're doing 40 seconds of a plank up down. Well, not 40 seconds of plank up down. We're doing 5 plank up downs and the rest of the time you're holding a plank. So you're going to find a wall. You're going to sit against that wall. You're going to press that back up against the wall. You're going to ground your feet into the floor. You're going to squeeze your butt. Hands are going to stay off of your legs. Okay. So I don't care where they are, just not here. Okay. 40-second mark. We come off the wall. We're going to the mat. We got 40 seconds of tuck ups. If tuck ups are not your jam today, then you go 40 seconds of dead bugs. That's awesome on your core too. Last thing you're doing, we're going to flip it over. We're going to come to a forearm plank and the 3, 2, 1, go. We're going to put our hand where our elbow is, elbow where our hand is, and same thing back down. You're going to do 5 of those. Once you have 5, you are just holding that plank. Okay. Sarah, you're holding a plank. If you want to try plank up downs just to see how it feels, you can. If they aggravate you at all, I want you to just simply go to a plank, either a straight arm or forearm. You can always go to knees if you need to. Okay. Whew. All right, guys, let's rock this out. Find a wall. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press your back up against that wall. Get as low as you can handle and maintain. Squeeze your butt. Shoulders are pressed up against the wall. Back's up against the wall. I breathe and I exhale my back in, low back into the wall. We're going to tuck ups after this. Halfway there. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. You're almost there. Ooh, legs are going to be shaking by the end of this one. 2, 1. We go to tuck ups or dead bugs. And Sarah, good job. Just think about, I know what it's like at times when you're like, oh my gosh, I can do that. But then like your body's telling you you can't do that today. Just keep moving. Here we go. And just try not to get frustrated because I know the struggle it can be sometimes when we're like, oh, I can move, but your body is just like, not today, honey. And that's okay. So we do movements in ways that we can. So that way I see you again on Wednesday. Whew. Seconds. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Rest. We're flipping it over. We're going plank hold or plank up downs, 5 of them, to a plank hold. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find that solid plank because you have time to find it. These 5 do not have to be fast at all because the rest of that time you're just holding the plank. So you can take these. I'm on my last one right now. You can do these quickly, or you can take about 20 seconds and then find that plank. Drop those hips in. So if you feel like your hips are a little high, drop them in. 10 seconds. Just make sure you're not overarching your low back. Keep breathing. Rest. We stand up because we're coming back to a wall sit. Ooh. Here we go. Find the wall, friends. Push back into that wall. Ground into your feet. Shoulders are back. You're breathing. You're like, I don't feel anything. Sink a little deeper. Halfway. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Ooh, shake your legs. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 2, 1. Little trick if you're like, whoo, because I got to get down to the floor and my legs are about ready to give out. You just kind of come to the floor and then work your way back out. Tuck ups, friends. "40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You're finding that pace. And you're breathing. Halfway. Keep it up. You're almost there. Rest. 5 plank up downs to a hold. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Find that plank first. Then you get up. Try to keep those hips as stable as you can. They will move a little bit, but we want to think about trying to keep them square to the mat versus all super sassy. We're not at the salsa club. That's when we do plank dips. That's when we're dancing salsa. Keep breathing. Drop those hips in, nice solid plank. Rest. We go back to a wall sit. I didn't wear leggings with pockets today. Whew, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Third wall sit. You guys have done so much today. We've done like all the movements. Not quite all, but a lot of them. Hands off your legs, shoulders pressed back into the wall. Squeezing those glutes. Breathe in. You might feel those quads shaking a little bit. If you need to be not as high, that's fine. Our legs might be just starting to get a little shaky. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Rest. We are back to the tuck ups, friends. We're in round 3. We got 4 rounds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Best tuck ups you got. Ten seconds. Two, 1. Flip it over. Plank up downs. In 5, 3, 2. We find the plank first. Then we move. Super controlled plank, super controlled hips. That's why reps are low, because you have plenty of time to get there. Keep breathing, keep holding that plank.
10 seconds.
Squeeze your butt. Keep your ribs in. Woo, 3, 2, rest. Last round, friends. This thing doesn't want to stay attached to me to save my life today. Here we go. Let me do this. Let's go up against the wall. No, we're not. We're going to do this. We're just going to get in a 90 degree and hold that with my leg. We're not. Last wall sit, you guys. Last wall sit. Shoulders are back. Low back is pressed into that wall. Feet are grounding into the floor. Your quads might be shaken, and that is okay. Shoulders back. Hands are off your legs. Rest. Last tuck up. We're tuck up, we're plank. And then we have a little single leg bridge finisher. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Tuck ups. Keep going, guys. Almost there. Whoo, flip it over. Last plank up, down to a plank hold. And then you're going to stay on your mat. So we're going 20-10 in single leg bridges. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Find that solid plank first. Then you move. Hips are stable. Core is tight. You are breathing. And then you are holding that plank. Whew. Keep breathing. 5, 3, 2. Nice job. You can stay on your mat. Here's our last little finisher. Single leg bridge. You all know single leg bridge. On your back. We're going to work for 20. We're going to rest for 10. And we are going to do 4 rounds. So you can start with whatever leg you want. Little reminder of where we're at. You can be heel, you can be whole foot, okay? Your hands can be on your belly. Your hands could be on your hips. I want you to think, lead with that hip and drive through the heel or the foot. So you can do these too, where they're a little bit more where you drive and then lower back down. Drive, lower back down, okay? You can do them a little more intense like that, or you can just simply stick with a consistent pace. Completely up to you how you want to do it today. Here we go, friends. And then you have an amazing Monday. Pick a leg, either leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if you're trying to make your drive of that hip more intense, then you think about drive on the hip. Rest. And your lower is a little slower. Switch legs. Here we go. Let's go. It's only 20 seconds. Halfway. Rest, switch legs. Round one. Here we go. Where's this light goes on? Let's go. Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Second round, second leg. Halfway. Rest. Round 3. Here we go. Make your third round just as good as your first round, or better. Doesn't have to be about how many reps you get. If your form is there, you don't have to be fast. Here we go. Nice job, guys. We got one more round. If my morning math is right. Rest. Should be. Yep, my math is right today. Here we go. Last round on this side. Ooh. Rest. We have one more leg. Here we go. Last round. If you need a little stretch after this, pigeon is a good one. Whether you are on your back. Whoo. Rest. Nice job. If you need a little pigeon on your back, feel free to take a pigeon or the wonderful front way that I love to do pigeon. And just take like 3 breaths on each side. Because I'm taking 3 breaths in the hopes that my kids made the bus today. Because I don't want to drive them to school. That's kind of where I'm at. Tara, good job. Do a bunch of mobility, Tara, because you've been moving quite a bit this weekend. Have an awesome week. I sent out an email later last night. It was like, I don't know, like 9:30. So feel free to respond to me whenever. Have an amazing day, you guys. And I will see you guys on Wednesday.